Premises on which she made her statement doesn't really make sense to me. I think it's very foolish
And today, we talk silica.
and very slicker. Yo, why do we get nervous? I don't know, before interviews, presentations, and during interviews and presentations. Why do you get nervous? What's the psychological explanation behind that? You did something.
I be clinical psychologist.
You did something psychology in uni, so you are in a better position to explain that to me.
Fright.
Are you trying to deny?
Fright or fear is an emotion, right?
Yeah.
Let me say, it be instinct.
Okay. Yeah.
So as we say, we nervous, it means it's from the nervous system. The verb. It's from the brain. No, I'm telling you the truth. It's from the brain. So the body, fear is the response or how the body reacts when the body anticipates a danger. It can be for the positive, or negative. With the verb. Sometimes you can be nervous and maybe that fright you can develop some boldness from that fear. So because fear in itself, it be survival mechanism or something like that. In the toxic it be if you anticipate danger. No, the danger in this sense that you are scared of the interview. You don't know what they will ask you. You don't know, Charlie, this thing, will I be able to cut it? This interview, will I be able to perform? Like, what kind of people am I going to meet? They shouldn't ask me some difficult questions. So it be anticipation of these things where you go put to instill or inspire some fear into you.
So if I'm getting it right, the bottom line of this is the expectation.
It's the expectation.
Okay, so
of the unknown. This way, I can only put it that we say it be danger.
Okay. Welcome to Just a Convo with Uncle Lawyer. You know the name, the only lawyer Uncle in the whole of Ghana. We give thanks and praises to the Most High. Didi is in the building.
As usual, representing that no bad people entertainment.
Charlie, how was your week, man?
Normal as usual.
Yeah. The 1 and 2, 3 and 4.
Yes. There's and funny now. There's this observation I've made. You say if you go around town, I only they see female conductors, mates. But I've never seen somebody in the driving seat who is a lady or woman before.
Oh, but I've seen one. She drives like Adenta, Accra to Adenta, the metro.
Yes, that we are say trotro.
Oh, okay, the trotro.
Because personally, I know a lady or woman who drives an articulated truck. Those ones we know them, the VVIP buses, the metro buses. We know women do that. But I say ordinary Accra 37, Kaswa. I've never seen a lady driving. Just say a lady go feel conduct like mate.
It's true. Me too. I've never seen one before.
And why? This one, what ladies can do, what men can do, ladies can do more than that. I know you apply to that one.
I would have said, let's continue. I mean, there's this trend in Ghana right now, right? That like people who have made it to the top. Some, not all. Some people who have made it to the top, right?
What do you mean by the top? Like they have climbed the mountain of some people who have climbed Afajato. Afajato is where we know to have been the highest peak of the country. So
I mean the entrepreneurship ladder, right? People have climbed to the top who have businesses running.
Yep.
Right. And
like myself.
Yeah, the Duku business. Right?
Yeah.
They get there and the little chance they get, they call the Ghanaian youths lazy. Where from all this narrative, right? Why do they always have to refer to the Ghanaian youths as lazy?
You see me, as you say, that be a very unfortunate statement where well, this is not the first time we are hearing this. We seem to be these things have been coming out of late.
Yes. I mean Magdan said it last year. And there was a lady, I've forgotten her name. My initials were a KKK something, right? She was invited to a show on, was it GH1 or one of these TV stations? And she boldly said Ghanaian youths are lazy. 80% of Ghanaian youths are lazy. I don't know where she got her sample space from, where she's getting that data from.
You see, I've always have this firm belief or opinion that when God favors you, or let me say, when life favors you, no,
Yeah.
grab it and be grateful.
Yes.
You see, don't see others as lazy or this thing. It's just a favor.
Yep.
Or an honor or privilege with the Bible.
Yep.
So that's no grounds for you to be looking down on others.
Lazy.
Yes. Because even what you do, somebody might have done bigger, larger, more intense things than what you've done.
Yep.
And we are unsuccessful at it.
Yep.
So for you to have done that and maybe things are going as you expect or the same for you, no,
doesn't make the next person lazy.
that has not give you the impetus, the guts to be
Me, I'm interested.
bad mouthing, to be talking down others.
I'm interested in where she got her figures from. Is she basing her figures on, let's say, the sample space she has worked? I mean, like her workers, or she's basing the figures on a valid value gotten from the.
We are tired of you people calling a bluff of us, insulting us. And now this is the point. The definition of the Ghanaian entrepreneurs of hardworking or laziness, we say, you must keep quiet when you are working under appalling conditions.
And that is very
even if you are not being remunerated well.
Yes.
You must keep quiet because
like you should always be thanking them for giving you a job.
And as though they have done you
a big
favors.
See, I always see
the money you have. This is the person that is bringing in the money. That is working for you to get the money.
So it's a transactional something. So if I'm
maybe win-win thing.
Yes, I should be earning equally too. So when she said that, then I really wanted to know how much she's paying her workers. And I really wanted to know her working environment, what goes on there. You understand? Well, no,
how do you expect somebody who is being paid 700 cedis?
Yes, to put in her
in the light of this cost of living and everything, inflation, and you pay somebody 700 cedis, and you expect the person to give off his best or her best or to die or kill himself for you?
The premises on which she made her statement doesn't really make sense to me. I think it's very foolish.
And today, we talk silica.
A very slicker. She said, even her, the CEO of the business, she
doesn't sleep.
Yeah, she works 6 days.
So you should also not sleep.
Yes.
I have.
I mean,
who does that? How can you tell me this story? You don't sleep, so I should also not sleep.
If I have in my contract that.
Why if you have insomnia, you also have insomnia by force?
If I have in my contract, right, that I have to work Monday.
8 hours per day.
Yeah, Monday to
5 days a week.
Yes. And you require my services Saturday and Sunday. You have to pay for it. It's as simple as that. You understand? And she was saying that even her, the CEO, she doesn't take days off. So because I'm working for you, I shouldn't take days off. Like, are you really serious?
You see something. One thing she is forgetting is that she's thinking that she being the boss, she must just sit down and be a boss, and you people get the money for the count, make it just a flow on her. You see, she doesn't know that she rather has a greater responsibility than any other member of our company.
Let's be serious in this country. Enough is enough. Come on. If people have a little chance, you call us lazy. Like, meanwhile, these people.
At the slightest opportunity, the youth of this country are lazy. The youth of this country are this. They don't think. Another one to be say, we don't think outside the box.
Wait.
Then we say, show us the box. Then we can think outside it. That one too, the fish show us.
They don't even provide a conducive environment for their workers to even work. You understand? How do you expect me to put in my all if the environment you are providing is very toxic? Environment where you don't let your people even take days off. Every working environment that doesn't give leave to his workers, it's a very toxic environment.
And even that thing is toxic. Even the owner, she doesn't take days off self. I think on a labor laws, this one it be law.
It be law.
Say everybody is entitled to leave.
Yeah, exactly. So it means she's even shooting herself
A number of days within a year or for a year.
Yes, according to her own way.
So you can say people.
She needs to be investigated. We need to know how she's treating her.
Yes.
You get what I'm trying to say?
She might be infringing upon the rights of the employees.
You get what I'm trying to say?
And the thing is that the board and say even if they do something, people they talk.
Exactly.
Why keep quiet? Of course I'm your boss. Whatever I do, keep quiet.
Yo, why do people lie?
People lie when they have to.
But why should you? The truth is there. Why don't you just say the truth?
Like we lie to save our asses.
No, but like the truth is there. You are supposed to say the truth. This ABCD happened. Why would you have to lie?
When nobody tells a lie when there is no need. We tell lie to save the situation. We tell lie to save ourselves from some embarrassing situation or some dangers.
So you be lying.
Oh, I can't say I don't lie. Even this one, before the day go ends, I go lie. And I must lie.
It's a must. It's a necessity.
It's a necessary evil. You see, it's against our moral values, but actually, we lie our way through things.
So we will talk say more times with the lies of what the other person is expecting.
So you yourself know. If you know the lie, and the plenty women you go get them.
Oh, by you.
Another self-lie na me. A whole country, one man lie the country.
He lie with Charlie. The Parliament of Ghana is 30 years old, right?
Yes.
One would ask, right?
Who is that one?
Me. I'm asking, right?
Yes.
Have they helped in, let's say, we know their core mandate is for laws and all those things, right? So have they helped in doing that to enhance like the development of the nation?
Oh, they have. They have.
How?
Oh, you certainly cannot say the parliament has not helped us or they are not helping or they have not done anything to this country.
Oh,
no,
they have.
They have.
But what I'm asking is that is it what we are expecting or their 30 years of existence, right? Is it like their work, their output? Is it something we are pleased with?
You see, what stands, what impedes the Ghanaian worker or the politician, the leader, the citizens of Ghana, be our self-centeredness or self-seeking mentality.
Yeah.
Really bad.
Yeah.
In that we know what must be done, what the law states that we must do, but for your parochial interest, we no good.
Talking about the speaker, he said something profound during their 30th celebration during the parliament. He said that we need competent human resources, and right now, if the human resources you have in Ghana in the political space, if we send them to Singapore right now, Singapore will be underdeveloped. And I think that was a very strong statement to make. And there's a saying that if blind man says he will stone you, for no say he disturbed the stone top. So he must have. You get my point?
See this whole thing, here at the Thursday, we decide how it is run.
So
now
what's the core?
No, the point from which he came from or where he made those statements. He say now there is this argument as to whether we should change our constitution or we should update it or make some changes or effect some changes to our constitution.
Yeah.
No, he is of the view that the constitution as it is, there's nothing wrong with it. We need people. It is the people that are failing to implement what is it in the constitution. And some of us to also believe that we need the constitution also change because some of the things we do are justified by the constitution.
Yeah.
For instance, we say the constitution say over 50% or not more than 50, not less than 50% of ministers must come from parliament.
Yeah.
So for which reason everybody is seeking to enter parliament, so that over there, so that's a stepping stone to a political ministerial appointment.
Yeah.
With the back. So we can also change that thing that no, the minister can come from anywhere.
So far as the person is competent.
So in as much as maybe what I go to say, no one exists on it, like no one is correct 100%.
Yeah.
We need to change our attitude to same way the law must be changed.
Alright, cool. Talking about parliaments, right? This emerging artists, emerging parliament artists,
unsung politicians,
discovery. Do you think, like, if they are given the power, they'll do something different, or it will be same old?
Oh my God, it's just going to be the same old shit.
Same old. Because I saw some of them, their purpose of trying to get into the political space or be MPs and things. It doesn't make sense.
Is it right now?
It doesn't make sense to me.
It is difficult to tell or ascertain who really has or means well for the state or the country.
Yeah.
Because the people who are showing us paper right now did the very things the ones who are seeking to enter right now are doing.
Yes. Issuing the insurance card,
paying for hospital bills, street lights, all the people who are in parliament or MPs, they also did that.
The same thing. Interesting.
To enter into where they are right now. Yeah. The moment they got there or they get there,
they use it to their own advantage. Away from politics, bro, Charlie, I've been thinking about something.
What is it?
Something very serious.
Yes.
Right? Yes. They want to be serious in life. So I want to ask, right? Why do good people die early? Or why does bad things? Or why is it that or do whichever one? Bad things happen to good people. What's up?
You think
does that mean like God doesn't see the good they are doing and he has turned blind eye to them, or what? What's the case?
See, you know what? Some things are just beyond human comprehension. See, you know what? I think it is natural.
I'm not doubting you.
It is natural. It is natural. That's why first I said some things are just beyond human comprehension. 2, naturally, bad things do not happen to only bad people. What we must understand as part of life, we see bad things also happen to good people.
Yeah.
The fact that you are a good person doesn't mean you will not encounter challenges with the bad. So things just happen like that.
So does that?
So good things will not only happen to you because you are a good person. Which is why they say that you must take charge of your life.
So based on the statement you just made, that you must take charge of your life, does that goes to say that so many things that happen in the world, right, or on earth, God doesn't have a hand in it? Like it's all bound down to our logical reasoning and the way we take care of ourselves, the way we go about our daily activities and all that. Where to be at a point in time and where not to be.
Okay, so here's where I come in. Yeah. You bring God matter into the thing, so me too I will respond in that.
Yeah, respond godly.
On that score.
Respond godly.
You see,
you are free to do so.
You see, like I always tell people, say, what you see as good may not necessarily be good in the sight of the Lord.
Okay.
With the Bible. So it's not by might.
Yeah. By the power of the Holy Ghost.
Yeah. And righteousness is not end. You see, you cannot be like hey, as for me, I've not seen before. I will not do this thing. I'm doing this, and who tells you that these are the things that matter? Do you understand?
Actually, enough of the gospel.
Yeah, so that was just a little exhortation for you people. So bring your tithe, your offering. I'll put my Momo number at the comment section, so you send your listen to it.
You started on the wrong note, man. If this is how you are going to lead your ministry.
Okay, now I didn't hear. You don't say the mic, everything, and we bought it with money.
We are not complaining. Yo, before you go, I forgot something. Are we good? That'd be all, eh?
Dying artists. Dying artists.
Yo, there are so many artists that we've not heard from.
Suddenly, or abruptly, some artists.
No, but
artists that were doing well.
Wait, before you go on, let me ask you something. Yep. Why can't you just speak simple English? Why can't you just speak simple English?
But what is complex or complicated about this?
Which one is the abruptly? This thing, honestly.
That guy, is it my fault you don't know English? Is it my fault?
Yo.
Is it my fault you don't go better school?
Yo.
So some artists have just vanished into thin air.
Yeah. Charlie, where's beef?
Why will they take this and find them? Will they take microscope, then magnifying glass, look them up?
Where's beef for brother?
If I wanna run, I be Rasta man.
Be Rasta
man. He go develop some.
Yeah, he don't know.
Yeah.
Like a lot of artists. I've forgotten some.
You see me? Real thing. Conscious thing we are saying now.
You don't know. Bomba class now.
The Babylon system.
Yeah, you don't know.
Yes.
No, I know if you tell we, you know.
Yes. So, Asem.
Yo.
Where is Asem?
Asem, yeah, be Asem. He matter that long.
Sometimes they try come back with beef. He can't beef almost everybody.
But in fact.
Talking about beef, Papi Kojo to try beef everybody. Wengeze.
Easy, baby.
Wengeze. Sure. Apopi, rapara. Where she did?
Sure. We low-key, Miss V2 they die out. Low-key.
Or she for him, I don't go talk say she did die, but it just happens at a point some new people will surface with some people will be the talk of the town while some people to go there I bet she released an album last year and she's doing well with the album. She's playing shows. She's still having endorsement deals and those things, so she's still up there. But the issue is there are people those that I never heard of, no. What be the guy do? Everybody let me put your hands in there. And let's go.
Yo.
Where you did?
Yo, what be that guy name?
Ziggy. Where that guy did?
More times you go to UK or US.
So where be the as those the
what be those who have been there?
Agbako in the ghetto. Kanu.
The job. Where is this guy? Edwonji. That guy yesterday me he can't play show for some time before Botaraji way. He can't do them.
Must we say everything? I still say everything. I got a high fine.
We did roto, man. It's been just a convo with Uncle. I did he was in the building. We out.
Yeah.
Peace.